Yes! The legal battle, Broken Awoken Gimmick is here! Share and subscribe. We're going to be covering Monday Night Raw, Impact Wrestling, WWE, conflicts, rumors, news, headlines, debates. Share and subscribe. The brash, the brazen, Seanzviewent. I will not be overtaken. The six-sided ring. And Impact Wrestling has been replaced with a traditional wrestling ring. The traditional ring is currently set up at Universal Studios for tonight's Impact TV tapings. They tweeted the photo below that can be found on Twitter. What a day. Yes, yes. Matt Hardy can be broken, he can be woken, he can be soaking, he can be floaking. I don't know. But this is pretty exciting. This is a very happy time. Okay, a very gay time, and I have nothing against people that are gay, in a religion. It doesn't matter. I'm all going to be all over the place. Seanzviewent is going to be very cinematic, okay? Very exhilarating, very entertaining, very off the charts. A lot of things may not make a lot of sense. I'm going to make up words as they go along, but no. Now, Impact Wrestling, the GFW-themed green color scheme is also gone. It has been replaced by the original Impact Wrestling blue colors. An exclusive Ringside News, WrestleZone, Wrestling Inc. Matt Hardy comes to a deal with Anthem Sports. After speaking with sources, can be confirmed that Matt Hardy has reached a deal with Anthem Sports to own all of the core characters created in TNA associated with the Broken Gimmick. Now, what this means to me is that Matt Hardy can have more freedom, he can have more say, and he can be more open. And I think now we're going to see the progression, we're going to see the aggression, we're going to see the absolution of Matt Hardy's character. We're going to see what it really should be about, because we're getting a watered down, a downgraded version in WWE. And right now, I'm not really liking it, but I think now things are going to pick up. I think now the momentum's going to be all in the clear. The battle for the Broken Gimmick created by Matt Hardy in TNA has been well documented. Hardy left the company in early 2017 before he and Jeff Hardy returned to the WWE at WrestleMania last year. Their return was their vintage Team Extreme gimmicks before Anthem Sports, who owns TNA Impact Wrestling, was claiming legal ownership. Their argument was that the Broken Gimmick was their intellectual property since it was created on their television. But now Matt Hardy has the core of that creation, and that is awesome. Matt Hardy can finally fulfill his dreams, and now we don't just get the yes. Matt Hardy can now be more out there. He can be more extreme with this thing. And what about huge Monday Night Raw news? What about the return of the Eazy-E himself, the man that brought the E and put the E back in WWE, Eric Bischoff? Former Raw general manager and WCW executive vice president Eric Bischoff has been booked for the Raw 25th anniversary, according to PWInsider.com. The big event will take place on January 22nd from two locations in New York City, the Barclays Center and the Manhattan Center. So that is a huge update on the Hardys in the Impact Wrestling's Broken Universe legal battle. I mean, this is a huge win. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And the fact that, Impact Wrestling is going back to its roots. And, the major changes and the major developments. The fact that they're still standing and they're still alive and they're still thriving. I got to give Impact Wrestling credit. Once again, we thought they were over. We thought they were done. And they always seem to not succumb. They always seem to find a way out. And now that Matt Hardy has come to deals with Anthem Sports, and now you've got Eric Bischoff returning for Raw 25. It seems like all is right in the world. Viewers and subscribers, this is a pretty good time to be a WWE fan. And now I think, they're going to up the ante with Matt Hardy's gimmick. I think Matt Hardy now is going to go all the way. Matt Hardy is going to be all in. And, the fact that Impact Wrestling is going back to tradition, I don't mind that. And I'm not the biggest fan of Eric Bischoff, but I definitely would say he was one of the better, perhaps one of the best general managers Monday Night Raw has ever had. Viewers and subscribers, your comments, your opinions, more to come from the brash and brazen Seanzviewent. Stay tuned for the top rumors, news, and headlines in WWE.